So I graduated from Griffith University at the end of last year with a Bachelor of Science majoring in marine biology, wildlife biology and environmental science with honours as well. So following this, I was lucky enough to gain employment at the Department of Agriculture and Fisheries. So the fishery monitoring team helps to assess the status of fish stocks and the sustainability of fisheries in order to understand fisheries resources available for current and future generations.
I did the Bachelor of Marine Science. My major was in coastal resource management. So at the moment I'm working for a company called Seaport OPX, the business unit Seaport OPX. We provide operational systems for ports, so we're doing at the moment climate change management, as well as we're looking into sedimentation and hopefully other environmental long-term forecasts.
I did a Bachelor of Science with a marine biology major. And after my bachelor's degree, I then did honours with Kylie and spent, I think it was 10 or 11 months or something, doing a project on jellyfish polyps. And working in honours, I realised that, I really did like research and I wanted to keep going. So then I did a PhD with Kylie as well. And I was quite lucky that I was able to go to many conferences during my PhD and during honours. And I actually met a very good professor. And so I emailed him, then he offered me a job. And then I think 4 months later, I was on a plane to Saudi Arabia. And I've been here for just over 3 years now as a postdoc. Most of my job is centered around conducting research. Really intensive research on all different topics. So I don't just work on jellyfish anymore. I work on corals and climate change.
I got employed with this company through an internship when I was still at Griffith. So I did that and I absolutely hated my internship. I did not enjoy it at all. And 6 months later, I get a message on LinkedIn from my previous boss asking me to come over for a visit. And I went to have a coffee with him and he offered me a job. So I didn't do quite as bad as I thought.
The first thing I'd probably suggest is having good references and making connections. So I reckon gaining connections through either volunteering or symposiums or conferences, or even just asking lecturers and professors that teach the subjects that you're really interested in, if they have any research assistant work you can do for them, is so important.
I think don't be shy of especially if you're in university and you want to talk to maybe some of the postgraduate students or even the professors. I think don't be shy of emailing them and talking to them if you need some advice. I think everyone at Griffith was always willing to give advice and sit down and have a 5-minute chat, and you can definitely do that online. So I think my advice is to just not be shy and just ask if you want some help.